Hi, everybody. It's Monday, December 4th, 2023. Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to Against the Public. I'm Dana Lane. We're the only show that combs through early betting patterns, tells you exactly where you might want to steer clear of public opinion. Today, we've identified 3 college basketball games for Monday where I think early public betting trends might be a little bit misguided, but it's given us a better number. One of these games, we're going to go with the public because I think it's a good play. After the show, please go to pickdawgz.com and you'll find my 3 top college basketball winners, and what a night we had last night. A perfect 5-0 in college hoops. You can get my top 3 plays for just $49.99. And of course, that comes with our Pick Dawgz win guarantee that states you must profit or receive an immediate site credit for the purchase price. 5-0 last night in college hoops. We're going to build on that again tonight. Also available, I cut my college basketball season pass, as I do when the months change. Right now, you can get my college basketball season pass for just $299.99. Get the rest of the regular season, which barely is in the conference season right now. Conference tournament, you get the NCAA tournament, all your lower level tournament games as well. One low price, that's less than $100 per month. So please get on board right now. Absolutely on fire in college basketball. Also available, my 30-day all access pass and my 90-day all access pass. You can get every single one of my NFL, college football, NBA, college basketball, NHL selections for one low price. The 30-day pass is $399.99, and the 90-day pass is $869.99. Both passes less than $100 a month. Actually, less than $10 a day. So get involved with that right now. Okay, let's get to our free plays for Monday. And the first one, 7 o'clock Eastern Time, game number 861-862. Iowa Hawkeyes and the Purdue Boilermakers. Purdue 12.5, 162.5 is your total. And despite the name of the show, this is the game that we're going with the public on. We're going under this total. And make sure to jump on it now because this total is falling faster than a barrel at Lake Mead. And if you wonder what the heck that is, yeah, look it up. It's my worst analogy ever, but it's the only thing I can think of. We know Purdue lost their number 1 ranking. They're no longer the number 1 team in college basketball after losing to Northwestern once again. So when a team regroups, and we've seen this time and time again, it's back to basics, which means playing good defensive basketball, sharing the basketball, all things that are very, very time consuming. If you watch that game, you know this was a sloppy performance by Matt Painter's team. So I think we're going to see the opposite happen in this game. I think we're going to see a Purdue team that is focused on not turning the ball over. I think it's, that Northwestern seems to be their wake-up call, at least for the last 2 years. So I can't go over a total like this if I'm not confident yet in Purdue. As far as playing a high-octane, high-tempo basketball game, 22 turnovers is way too much. So even if they cut that by 5 to 7, that's still a lot of turnovers, and I think that eats up a lot of time. So we're going to take the under 162. Which is a large total in this game. And also the side in this game is up on pickdawgz.com right now. So that's one of my top plays of Monday. Game number 2, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, Furman against Arkansas. Arkansas minus 11.5, 158.5. A lot of high totals here. This number opened up at 59, so we saw that tick down just a little bit. At its the current money coming in is 89% of the money is on that. Just changed. 89% of the money is coming in on the under, as is 73% of the total tickets. We know Arkansas, the Razorbacks are home after that massive win against Duke, which I don't know if that's as big of a deal as it would have been in past years. Of course, we saw Duke lose to Georgia Tech, but even before that, we saw them struggle against Southern Indiana, just couldn't put them away. So I don't know how great of a loss it is, but at least, or a win it is, but at least mentally for Arkansas, they're feeling pretty good about themselves. Anyway, I think this is going to be a high-paced game. Furman is coming off after that heartbreaking loss to Princeton. God, a horrible way to lose a game and a last-second shot. Don't be sucked in by the potential loss of Tremont Mark, who is listed as questionable. I don't. Mark is not going to play. If you saw that how he landed the last game. I mean, he went to the hospital. There's no way he's playing in this game. But yet we still see a total that's 158.5. I say don't worry about that. I think when guys come in and they get extra minutes because of a massive injury, I think guys are focused on playing offense. Expect this game to go way over the total with a number that seems to be begging the public to take the under. And in game number 3, Arkansas State and Alabama. The Red Wolves against the Crimson Tide. Game number 565-566. Alabama, massive 24-point favored, as you would expect. 165 is your total. This number's climbed up a half a point in some spots, but I see very little movement despite the fact that 79% of the money is on the over. 69% of the tickets is also on the over. Still a number that's sticking right there, kind of staying solid. The Tide lost 2 of the last 3 games, and you could bet that Nate Oates is going to get his team to play some smothering defense. And this, when you want to play defense, well, Arkansas State's the team that you want to play defense against. This is a team that's 306th in college basketball in field goal percentage, just over 41% a game. They're they average 15 turnovers a game, so this is a very sloppy team. If you want to get healthy defensively, this is a team to do it against. This game stays under because we are not going to get anything from Arkansas State. Tide will unload the bench in the second half in this one, so we're going to take the under 165. So that does it for our 3 games. Now, guys, please go to pickdawgz.com right now. Get involved with my 3-pack college basketball. It comes with our Pick Dawgz win guarantee 3-pack, $49.99. You must profit or get an immediate site credit for the purchase price. Also, my 30-day pass and 90-day pass is up there if you want every single one of my selections over the next 30 or 90 days. I went 5-0 yesterday in college basketball, guys, so we're going to build on that again today. Let's keep building that bankroll. Just to recap, Iowa, Purdue under 62.5, Furman, Arkansas over 158.5, and Arkansas State and Alabama under 165. That does it for today's show. For Against the Public, I'm Dana Lane. I wish you nothing but the best with your wagers on Monday.